Motorcyclist. I was thinking of a boxer. Who was I thinking of then? Who's the boxer called? Fogarty. Is it Fogarty? I thought it was a boxer. We're done. She looks like Sean Penn. A little bit. Soft eyes. A really rounded eye socket lot. Sloping jawline. No Adam's apple. Best motorcycle riders in the world are women. Valentino Rossi, probably the most famous one. Who's the other one? Barry Sheen from England. Carl Fogarty got his gap in his teeth. Again, no jawbone look. Soft, sloping jawline. Coffee bean eyes. It's commonplace. Sam in the van, Beef's mate, the council workers, she's got eyes like this. Can you see the pretty girl looking back at you? She can't grow a beard. Do you know what it looks? Do you know who that looks like? It looks like a white Snoop Doggy Dog. That's what it looks like. Cal Fogarty. Right, Cal Fogarty. Let's put your name in the back file, Cal. Copy. Paste. Open. Wait, did I copy Kimi Räikkönen into that file there? I did. Cal Fogarty open. Back file. Let's open that one. Yeah, I hate it when it does that. Where's that gone? Cal Fogarty, give me that name again. Copy. Open. Paste. Cal Fogarty. Searching, right. Has he been in the jungle? She has. She's been in the jungle. They all point up like this. Anthony Joshua, they all do it. Oh, he won. Cal Fogarty won the jungle, did she? Well, it's all fixed anyway. All the millions of people that ring in pounds at a time. Your call's going to cost you £3 to vote for this flip-flop in a rigged game. Oh, it really bores me. If there's gambling involved, the house wins. Cal Fogarty, obviously a girl. The eyes alone tell you this is a girl. Small dentures, sloping jawline, bolt on chin, no Adam's apple. I'm seeing Sean Bean a little. Is it Sean Bean? I don't know. Not quite Sean Bean. It's the Ooter. I'm seeing my ex-girlfriend again. She had a nose like that. Right, where are we? Cal Fogarty. Walking. No, it's a bike racer. She might not have any. Let's have a look. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there's one. There's one for sure. It's not a clean one. Two straight-legged men, lot. Knees together. Rule number 1 in forensics. And it is a very subtle difference. There are many similar subtle differences when you're looking at eyes, nose, mouth, the opposites. But in the legs, men keep the knees together when walking or descending stairs, and women's knees open, creating a diamond in the leg, because this hip swinging in rotation creates an outward line, which gives you the diamond, and the men get isosceles triangles. Long, flat triangles. Just remember, they will stick out their tongues. They will wink their eyes. For a bloke, he's got a small dental arch for a bloke, hasn't he? I've got to admit. Right, we're coming back. Cal Fogarty, 1 gate so far. That one's no good to me. There's a nice one, Carl. From Flamingo, from Full Mint. Shoulder tilt, hip twisted. Look at the cone of the woman. See it? The cone of the woman. And then a diamond, because the knee is kicking out with the foot towards, in this case, 4 o'clock. Another nice one there. Full Mints. Is that Stairfail? Oh, he's not coming down him. That's a shame. That'd have been nice if he'd come down him. Oh, he's doing a Joker. King of the Jungle, Carl Fogarty, performing the Joker. They all wear these clowns' masks. You don't realise that this is a mask. And behind the stubble and the short haircut is a woman. Life wasn't meant to be this way. And anybody who thinks that Jesus is a soft touch, next time he's not coming back for forgiveness and mercy and to show you the way. Well, he is coming to show you the way down. Straight into the gates of hell you go. I don't know, it sounds far-fetched. You don't even have to go there with me. I empathise with that thought you're having. He's crazy. There's no God. Yeah, you're going to find out. You're going to find out that all these people kept you entertained for 80 odd years. 75 on average, right? You're going to realise that these people kept you entertained for 75 years, and that's a long time. It goes by pretty quickly, I got to admit. But it is a long time. And I'm quite glad God capped it at 120. Imagine knowing what we know and living 1,000 years with thousands of people mocking us. It'd drive you crazy, wouldn't it, knowing the truth for 1,000 years? Having to wait that long to meet him. 1,000 years to meet him. In Satan's lie. I mean, back in the beginning, when Adam lived 900, it wouldn't have been so bad, would it? Well, I guess it wouldn't have been so bad all the way up until they screwed up. And then it would start to fall apart, right? Cain killing Abel, etc., etc. They told us there were good and bad people in this world. They told us that you are going to be deceived. That Satan deceiveth the whole world. And she does. He does. Satan's not a woman. Satan's a man dressed as a woman. I was going to say well, it is a stair fail on the man lot. Knees together. Separation. But it's not a good separation. Carl Fogarty. Is that his wife? His husband? Who is Claudia Fogarty? CF. 3 6s. Ha, 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 ha. Claudia Fogarty. He looks like... what did I call him? Charlie Crake's husband. Erica Cake. Same body type. Strange but true. We live in an inverted world where the inverts are hiding God. Not only are they hiding God, they're trying to make you forego your eternity in heaven with God. They want you to pass that chance by and screw it. I'm still seeing Sean Penn and screw up your chance on earth. Do I still listen to music? No, not really. I put it on in the background when I'm making memes sometimes. But not like I used to. I used to listen to it all day, every day. Everywhere I went, there was music playing in my ears, iPods. I never had an iPod, I had a Walkman. I never got to that stage. Actually, I did get to iPods, but just not AirPods. I didn't get to that stage of anything, but I did have an iPod for a while. In my 20s. But yeah, all my music collection, everything, it all went out the window. All the stuff I used to love listening to. I chucked all the CDs away and everything on purpose. It's part of the starting over, being born again. You can't idolise these false people anymore. And I don't. I can thank the ones that gave me this truth. You know, Dave Murphy, Patricia Steer, Mark Sargent, Karen B. I can thank all the people for the truth of the flat earth. But then you lied to me about Bigfoot and the Montauk Man, and UFOs and what do they call them? Cloud ships. They've got spaceships in the sky that make clouds and you can't see them. They cloud themselves. Maybe they have, but I've never seen one. I've only seen crappy video. This is what gets me, right? Bigfoot, UFOs. Every single person right now at this point in the world has got some type of iPhone or Android phone with the very minimum of a 5 gigabyte or gigapixel camera. I'm not just talking clarity, I'm talking high definition. And all they can give me is blurred footage of Bigfoot moving through the trees, or, you know, it's just a bloke in an ape suit, or a woman. All these things that they show us, the alien video. I used to love the alien videos. You ever seen that one? I think it's in Brazil or Argentina, I don't know where it is. And aliens comes up to the window and looks at him through the window. I used to believe this stuff, right? But then he had a second video where the alien was in the kitchen with him, and its fingers, spindly fingers, come round the door frame, and then it's got a 5 head. This one's got a massive bonce, and it sticks its head out and looks him right in the eyes. It's got to be one of the funniest videos. You know, there are people out there that truly believe this stuff, that there is a thing called space. Like when I was speaking to Sam and Beef and them, the council workers, the other day, as soon as she said space she said UFOs, aliens. I believe in aliens. I said, there are no aliens. There's no space. Doesn't exist. And when I broke down space, they you could see the look on the face, like a chat, like it was for me when I realised all these things. I know when I'm having an effect on people. I can see it in their eyes. I know when it's just falling on deaf ears. There's a different spark in God's children to the NPCs, if you want to call them that, or Satan's seed, whatever you want to call them. There's a different spark in us. What about mermaids? Do you want to build a snowman? No, that's Frozen. How's it go? The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's sea. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Do I believe in mermaids? No, I do not. Splash, Daryl Hannah. Our fish, we're going back to the Dogon people, haven't we? And their bollocks. It's all a bit far-fetched for me, that stuff. It is. I can just about tolerate the thought that demons are below my feet. That I can almost envision. Everything else just nonsense. Nephilim. Hey, that's funny. Oh, thank you. YouTube, watch this. He just reminded me. Let's have a look. Is it this one? Speaking of the Nephilim, I loved Mel Brooks growing up. I thought the movies she made were Blazing Saddles and other... What's that? Get off. Blazing Saddles, the Whale District. I loved Mel Brooks. Close set, open eyes, look. Small mouth. Female skull. It looks like Paul Simon. So, I was like, it's funny you should say this. Enoch's tells of sirens and mermaids. Does it really? Let's open. So, Mel Brooks is talking about, you know, when you go to the what do they call it? Hollywood stars, and they put their hands in the concrete, don't they? This was, as soon as it happened, I was just like, Nephilim! But I didn't know this. I truly didn't know this until today. I was today years old when I discovered that Mel Brooks...
I wanted to do something just, a little different. I didn't know what. So I got another finger.
And there it is. Is that real? I don't know if that's real, but he's laughing. I know that there are a lot of people in the world that do have this, and they say it's a Nephilim thing, right? It's from the fallen angels. Also, 2 rows of teeth. They say that the original Nephilim had 2. That'd look weird, wouldn't it? 2 sets of teeth inside the same mouth. But again, I can't tell you if this is true or not. This looks real, right? I've seen people with extra digits and extra feet. Oprah Winfrey's got an extra toe. Is it Angelina Jolie's got an extra toe? There's loads of them got extra toes. But this one's right here is an extra finger, which the Bible says is a Nephilim trait, right? That they have extra digits. Is that
Look at that! That is so...
Is it real? What is that big seam there? That's a strange mark right there. As a transvestigator, I don't know what that is. That also that's very weird, isn't it? That almost looks like he's had that transplanted on. But how do you explain the extra digit? You know, the bone structure that it's got to add in, and it's got to flex. It's going to have extra tendons. It's not. If you just added an extra one on, there's no 6 set of tendons, right? But that looks like a massive scar, doesn't it? Halle Berry, yeah, there's another one. Halle's got berries in his underwear. As much as it sounds far-fetched, these things are here. It's not God's design. This is part of Satan's work. This person, Mel Brooks, only became the person that they are because it's a woman. And it's very strange that this woman's got 6 fingers. Let me look. Mel Brooks, Hollywood star. Or is he trolling us? Mel Brooks, Hollywood. Is it there? Hollywood star it is. Someone searched it before me. And there it is. 6 fingers. On one hand. It's only on one hand. Isn't that weird? And there it is. 6 fingers. On the left hand, just like he showed. Isn't that weird? And that's what he's explaining in that. And there it is, 6 fingers. Well, there you go. I learned something. Yeah, I've seen Vince Vaughn's hands. He's got like a missing thumb. Loads of them have got missing thumbs. Daryl Hannah's got one as well. I covered the subject. I covered the Nephilim feet and toes and hands and fingers, I think. Yeah, but I found that interesting. That's what you reminded me of.
Somebody.
Yeah, there you go. And again, it comes straight out of the Bible. Carl Fogarty walking. There's not many gates for this bitch. Let's come back. Carl Fogarty must be in a backfile couch. She is. And the gates are 1, 2, 3. There's a full mince. We didn't see that one. And we didn't see that one either from the jungle. She was hard to get mincing, but there's your answer. Carl Fogarty fails forensics. But it is all of them, like I said. I've been doing this 7 years now. 7 years, and I haven't found a real person. I can't find a real person. I know there are none in Celebrityville. Only in the real world. You and I exist, but in terms of Hollywood and politics and anything, astronauts or whatever it is, they're all lying.